What I'm gonna do to start the show? I gotta think of something to do before somebody get in here. I gotta think of something to do for the people before they get in here. Should I sing? I was born by the river. Nah, nah, nah. People ain't gonna like that. In a little tent. Whoa. And just like the river, I've been running ever since. Nah, they ain't gonna like that. Nah, what should I do? I'm in the stairway to heaven. Nah, because they ain't gonna know that. I gotta think of something to sing. And I'm going step by step. Nah, they ain't gonna like that. What about, what should I do? Freak me, baby. Freak me, baby. What's that song? Some Jodeci shit, yeah. I should sing some Jodeci shit before the show gets started. Oh shit, I got some people in. Ice went out with you, Q. Who was the first one in here? I gotta go back and see. Do anybody know who was it? Yeah, I know Miss Latoya Dominique wasn't the first one. I know she wasn't. She always late. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? This is Big Gene from Raw Deal, the last big night. You understand? Sweet science, what's with you? Salute. And if I miss your name, Aaron, the Ether, Mario, and some of you others that's in here, I want to truly apologize, man. I want to give a shout out to the other day, Sunday. I think it was Sunday. It was the third year my man Chaz has left us. May he rest. Well, I know he's resting in peace. Um, Individual have been a big influence on my life. Was one of the best that ever did it. And I'm saving a show for August the 13th for him, and I will be talking about his real relationship with Graf and why it went down. Oh, Miss Pleasure's supposed to be in here. She better be in here. We're supposed to be doing a show on Friday. I hope so. You know, this gravy coming in, everything. I mean, having food by my mouth, and I was eating popcorn, but that's great. Yeah, me and Chaz was pretty close. Yeah, I lost 3 people in the last 5 years, man, no, 4 years that was just extremely close to me. You know what I'm saying? That was Chaz, Miss Jones, and Kay Slay. I talked to them about everything. I was gonna do cooking and conversation today. Actually was gonna fry some fish, but I ended up putting it in the air fryer and let it cook for itself. It's too hot, man. It's too hot for real. Yep. But Renee, that you say I'm sorry for your loss. Yeah, babe. But that's life. We all gonna lose people, and we're gonna leave here before before some people, and some of our people gonna leave here before us. All we gotta do is every day try to be the best we can be as a person. Maggie Bronx, Mama G from the Bronx, 103. What's up with y'all? And shout out to Gina Renee. Yo, thanks for putting me on the Couch Chronicles. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. I'm gonna have to really check that out. I seen bits and pieces of it, but I want to get more into it. You know what I'm saying? And maybe do it one day. Because if y'all haven't seen the young lady who does the Chronicles, she could sing her ass off. She's supposed to be a star. She is a star in her own right, but she's supposed to be big as Liz, and big as all those other people. You know what I'm saying? And they haven't let her do that yet. Marcus Majors, what's up with you, brother? Yo, no, them beef ribs on deck, Marcus. I got a hell of a barbecue sauce, Marcus. For real, brother. All right. So, y'all seen the thing, and the reason I'm doing this right here, because I got these clowns that continue to want to address some shit and lie to y'all. You understand? So I did this thumbnail, Puff Huff and Puff Huff and Puff the whatever with BMF that got Wolf and Rizz shot down. And I've told y'all this, and people keep hitting me up because this crackhead clown, and I told y'all can look it up. Y'all don't have to take my word for nothing. I try to guide y'all in the right direction so you can see it for yourself. You understand? And if some people aren't bright enough and they want everything placed out there and say Gene Deal said it, Gene Deal did this. I had to straighten somebody out the other day when we was talking about, he said, well, why you change your thing? You said Puff gave Zip $1 million. Nigga, I never said that. I never said that. Show me where I said that at. He said, and then when he went back and saw it, he seen that I didn't say it like that. But in his mind, he gonna put it that way. So this dude, and I'm gonna give y'all his name. His name is Orville. He keep up with these lies, and I guess he got his little crackhead junkie friends hitting my line up, saying that, yo, I did this and I did that, because he wants the attention. Didn't I shut you down before, man? Yeah, that's his name. That's his real name. Hold up. My man. That's his real name, brother. Hold on, let me see. Orville Kenlock. He goes by Valentino. I'm gonna make him famous again. That's when he was off crack because he was on parole. He tried to say his name is Valentino, and he comes on, what's that? What is it, Discretion TV? Nigga, I'll give you a plug on my channel. He got to think Discretion TV, and he always lying because he's mad at me for doing something with my life. It's people like me that saved his life. And I told y'all that before. While he was on parole, he couldn't use the crack. Now he off parole. Yeah, just ask you. Now he off parole. He back to using the crack, the coke, and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? But like I told y'all, I want y'all to keep going to his channel. Just don't bring the shit to my channel. Because when you bring the shit to my channel, I'm going to have my moderators delete you. Because I don't want to have nothing to do with this clown say. He's a liar. What were you doing prior to this? Breaking in cars, credit card scams, selling baby seats that he broke into cars. So LaShawn Bennett, she just said, Reggie got my name on this title together. Man, listen here, they can say whatever they want to say. You understand? They ain't taking nothing from me. Only thing a nigga ever took from me was advice. Trust and believe. They not taking nothing from me, putting my name on their channel. Because a nigga ain't never took nothing from me but advice. Put that down. All right? So, he want to say that I snitched on BMF. I know Monique Hill. I shouldn't be going through this and worrying about what these troll ass niggas say. But I don't want you guys asking me questions when I got bigger fish to fry. Let me show you what bigger fish I got to fry. This is just a rough draft, and niggas is gonna hate this, y'all. I wanna know which one y'all like the best. This is a rough draft. Yeah. 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 Niggas is gonna hate it. Nigga, I could write. Ain't no ghost writer. Ain't no spooky writer. Ain't none of that. I wrote this shit. And when you read it, you're gonna see what an education will do for you. That's one of the drafts. This the other draft. Yeah. 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 Ooh, so who said that? BLK Bolt. Half these cats wasn't around when this stuff went down. Trust and believe, BLK Bolt. Let these niggas know they wasn't around. You get niggas talking about shit wasn't around and wouldn't bust a grape in a wine factory. Was quiet as a church mouse. IMG. Jesus Pieces. All right. That's a mean name. What up, Desiree Kelly? You like the first one, Desiree? Thank you, Desiree. It's getting it all, you know, we working at it right there. Listen to me. I'm gonna give y'all the best that I got to give. I'm not gonna give you no off the wall what somebody else said. Like the show today, I'm gonna tell you why shit went down the way it went down. Y'all already know pieces of it. But it's a piece that y'all don't know that I'm gonna tell y'all. You understand what I'm saying? It's a piece. Yo, Rock, I'm doing a show. I gotta call you back. All right? Later. Now I gotta put that on what's it called. Chris, what up with you, boy? Say tabernacle. Preach. No, don't be trying to preach, y'all. But you know, like saying, niggas be acting like they gonna take something from me because they put my name or they do this like this. Niggas is calling girls on this channel. Women who come to this channel and support me. And saying all kinds of shit. Nigga, you can't take nothing from me. Everything Gene did in his life, he earned it. Every woman I dealt with or whatever I did in my life, I earned it. I went out and got, ain't nothing you can do, brother. So you go out. If somebody fall for what you say about me and they don't know me, nigga, do you think I care? Call me anything. Just don't call me late for dinner, especially if it's good cooking. Then my fat ass will get mad at you. James Jones, what up with you? Sonny. All right, so listen here, man. Everybody know BMF, and I'm going to tell you one of the stories why one of the agents, I only know this. And the reason I know it, because I was flying on a plane going to Cancun with one of the agents on the case, and I didn't know. And it's something that they did that upsetted her. They upset the agent who got involved in the case, and it put a battery in her back. And she was a New York agent. And I'm going to tell that story in my book. And the reason she let me know that she was an agent, I had 3 fraternity brothers that worked with the DEA. I can't tell you their names because 2 of them is still working directly with them, and it's against the law to identify an agent. And I don't want to break the law. I don't want no problems. Shauna Dillon, please cover me in your prayers, and I'll cover you in mine. Mitch Attitude, what up with you, Playboy? So what happens is this, is that for the last 3 years that I've been on here telling the truth, you get a nigga from way over yonder saying I'm lying. But everything that came out their mouth has been a lie. When you get people on here that, and somebody just brought it to my attention, he said, you know that Mace backed up what you were saying? The way he did it? Lucy's backed up what you were saying? Then Charlie Baltimore backed up what you were saying? Then Eric B. from Eric B. and Rakim backed up what you were saying? I didn't ask none of these people. Unique came out of jail by the blessings of God and backed up what you were saying. Who else? I said Charlie Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who came on and spoke up on this shit. There's some dude from, he was on Mav Hoffa. And he was talking about Rivera and Big having a contract with $62 million, something like that, backed up what I was saying. That's why they're afraid to talk. Because they know I've let the beans out. And if they open their mouth, it's going to back up what I was saying. Kirk Burroughs backed up what I was saying. So now, Paige, I don't know what you mean by the CIA theory. You got to be a little more clear for that, man. KI 400. 400? You not 100, you 400. John, what up? Somebody say, Jagger right backed up what you were saying? Okay. Okay, now so check this out. Tone from BMF and Wolf was like this. Brothers without a mother. Tone and Wolf was like this. Wolf was the dude who went down to Atlanta with Alex. He put Alex and his club Visions and all that shit on the map. Because Wolf was able to get the stars and the people to come to those clubs through his connections with people. I got you with that salmon steak recipe. Salmon is one of the easiest things to do. Oh, Bernard Harden said, I'll be sure back to you. I seen Al in the restaurant. He was nervous, pervers. He was in the restaurant in the club right now. He hugged me like, yo, what up, G? I ain't seen you in like 20 years. What do you mean, what up? Last time I seen you, Al, you was in that hot leather suit. Yeah, I'm petty. I've been wrecking my brain on this for weeks. What's that, Paige? I don't know what you're talking about. Don't wreck your brain. Don't wreck your brain, Paige. Get them brains out. Did I say that? Did I say that? I don't mean like that, Paige. Don't wreck your brains. Oh, boy. All right, so now, they were mad close, Tone and Wolf. Wolf went down to Atlanta and had it set up for Bad Boy, whereas that we were doing Bad Boy weekends, Bad Boy parties, because Puff wanted to outdo Jermaine Dupri in his own town. And when Puff gave his first party down there, and I'm talking about when he gave a party at Atlanta Live. Anybody on this channel right now remember Atlanta Live? Hey, Libra Queen. Do anybody remember Atlanta Live? Just give me, don't nobody bullshit. Do y'all remember Atlanta Live? Leslie Rich say no. Renard Hardy. Yep, you remember Atlanta Live? How old you, Renard? Renard, you don't look that old, man. Electro Vibe, they say Atlanta Live used to jump. Well, anyway, Puff gave a party down there. And when I tell you, he had a marching band, circus animals. He had niggas spitting fire, juggling shit, and shut down the motherfucking Atlanta. I was at the door making sure all the right people get in. Now, BMF, Black Mafia Family, or whatever, they wanted to get into the music business. And we all know that they did other business too. Well, somebody said I'll be sure challenge Puff into a boxing match. Puff ain't no, dog, let me just tell you something. Somebody Puff size, somebody Puff weight and everything, they're going to have a problem with him. Puff ain't no pushover, y'all. Y'all can say what he want to, and they can think what they want to. You know, Puff got a little skills. I done seen Puff slam some niggas his size. I don't know how he is now that he smoked cigarettes, smoked drugs, and all that other shit. But back in the day when he sang game and everything like that, he still was a scary nigga, but he'll do some damage to a motherfucker. A couple of minutes. A nigga his size, yeah, nah, he ain't no pushover, y'all. And I know that for a fact. I seen some real niggas grab him. I ain't gonna say nothing. But I've seen some real niggas grab him and had a problem. Anyway, let me get back off that. Because niggas be talking about Gene trying to get back with Puff. Gene want to be on Puff's side. Gene sitting up here shoveling and sewing and dancing for Puff. Not at all. Don't breathe the same air. Yeah, that would have been a good fight. LaShawn Bennett, that would have been a good fight. Pac and Diddy. So anyway, So now, Alex and Wolf became somewhat partners. Whereas that Wolf used to make money off the doors, get celebrities, get shit in there, and everything like that. Wolf told me that he had 15, when Alex got ready to sell the club, he was getting 15% of the club that he sold before Wolf got killed. So now, Wolf know that BMF want to get into the business and everything, so he makes the introduction to Meech and Puff them, and all they all become friends, they all become cool. One day, me and Puff was on the tour bus with Meech. You understand? Nah, Renard, he didn't get his money back from him starting Bad Boy. Renard asked Wolf get his money back for him help start Bad Boy. Asking all these questions. You don't never see a super chat. I don't never see your name on PayPal. Just, here, let me ask Big G this question. Then I'm going to make a big story about it. Wolf never got paid from his money back to Bad Boy. Yo, thanks for that cash app at Big Gene 52. Yeah. All right, so now, here we go. I'm trying to read this stuff too. It's not like StreamYard. StreamYards come up real big. This shit come up mad small. So now, we on a tour bus, and that's how I learned how to do no lips, don't sip, man the fuck up. Meech had the 1800 where you used to turn it over in the bottle, and you would pop it out, and there'd be a shot left in the little glass, in the shot glass. And Meech used to make niggas just, yo, drink that shit straight like that. But 1800 was smooth, so it wasn't no problem. I bought 50 bottles on our block party, and I had niggas out like a scout on a new route. You understand? I had niggas out like a scout on a new route. Father, what up with you? So now, Mazda 3294, thank you. J Harlem 25, what up with you? I'm a professional panhandler? Yeah. Your mama like it. Ask her. I know how to handle them pans. Trust and believe. Nigga, and I don't care what you think. You come on my channel saying dumb shit, you gonna get it right back. You wanna be famous? I'm gonna make you famous. Now, Wolf is bringing everything to Atlanta. Niggas from New York is starting to move down to Atlanta because it's a different type of money. LaDawn, yeah. Either there or after, or either there before I go to St. Louis, or either after, either or, I don't know. Depends. You know, gas is high on the motherfucker. I'm driving. But hold up, Chubb, to Scott. Chubb, nigga ain't got money for Louis 13. So they was drinking 1800 tequila. Don't be mad at niggas because they ain't have your kind of Detroit money. Yeah, Renard. You understand? I like a nice scotch too, that blue label. Johnny Walker. So Wolf then flooded Atlanta. Now he's moving to Miami. He's going down into Miami and he got with John Sally's brother. He got with John Sally's brother, Mike Sally. And they about to open up a club that that Jennifer Lopez gave Puff a birthday party in it. I think it was 321. It used to be over there on Lincoln Avenue in Washington. Washington and Lincoln Avenue. You understand? See, these is personal stories. Niggas can't give you what I'm telling you. John Sally, brother Mike Sally, Wolf with Alex at Visions and all that shit, because people don't know the inside like that. All right. So now, and I'm setting up my membership, so I got a lot of personal stories, some inside stories that when you become a member, you're the only one going to get those stories. You understand? Because my book is coming out, y'all. I'm going to have that shit drop maybe before August the 13th. You'll be able to go on Amazon, Kindle, and then I got a website. My website, you could get it cheaper. You understand what I'm saying? But we setting all that shit up right now. So, Wolf is trying to get his money from Puff, so he could go and start this club with John Sally's brother, Mike Sally, and another other investor. Right? Now, he would have did his motherfucking thing, because Wolf knew everybody in the business. Pretty Dom the wordsmith, stop that mess you talking, girl. So now, feel me. Wolf want to move on. Wolf is the one that told Puff to put me back in on the job in 99 because Wolf wanted to protect his interests. Wolf know with Big Gene around Puff, the same gang around Puff, Slick and the family around Puff, Chaz Williams around Puff, because Big Gene is there, ain't nobody from New York gonna fuck with Puff. It's the same tactics that Puff used when we went out to Cali by calling Keefy D up and giving him 30 tickets to come to any event that we at. Puff knew by him being same gang, Puff knew by me being Slick in the family and down with Black Hands, Chaz Williams, that ain't nobody gonna do nothing to him long as Gene is next door, next to him. So now, on that tour bus, Meech tells Puff, bruh, from this point on, you don't need security. No offense, big man. He said, I got you. Wherever you go, wherever event you at, I could be there without a problem. And I could easily have 50, 60, 100 niggas with me. And Meech was security minded. I peeped this game. He had niggas on each corner. Niggas in the middle of the block. So when they roll, those niggas outside, were supposed to be outside, they stayed outside. And they didn't mind being outside because that was their job. Phase Radio, St. Louis, Missouri. Taylor and Holdeman. Catch that Holdeman bus to the Wellston Loop. Used to get some of the best Chinese food right there in the Wellston Loop. Meech was that dude. I had a couple of conversations with Meech. It's in the second book. I'm on the third chapter. I ain't got the first one yet. Yo, listen here. The first one is an introduction. I'm telling you. Some of y'all gonna be like, yo, that nigga didn't go in. He didn't go in that hard like that. It's an introduction and let you know what I went through and some shit I was going through my life and how I got started and how I came from nothing. Graduated from college. Getting a high school diploma from my high school was like getting a 6th grade education. Rizz didn't kill Big J. A nigga like Rizz did, though. He ended up getting killed a couple of years ago. Bro, you can't tell me nothing about BMF. BMF, my nigga got BMF started. My nigga and his brother got BMF started. A nigga I played basketball with, Alexander Newell from KK. Him and his brother, what's his brother's name? Lawrence. They made a pitch of it in that movie, the BMF movie. They said something about those Brewster Project niggas. I know them niggas. That nigga came here to New York and saw me when the beauty shop thing. Alexander Newell showed me the best time I ever had in my life back then. KK, Alexander Newell. Niggas know who I'm talking about. He did Fed Time, hell of a basketball player. Played point guard for Alabama State University for a couple of years. That was my nigga. He came and saw me and took me. We went, him, Kevin Thigpen, we went to see Beauty Shop. We went to Atlantic City. This nigga put 10,000 on the table and hit straight. I was like, oh shit. Niggas who got it keep getting it. That was my dude. Still is. Anyway, so he the one, and he the one got BMF started when they started doing the big shit. I don't care what you say about the movies. You can ask them niggas. They even said it. So I go way back then. So now, Meech done told Puff, you don't need none of them niggas no more. You got BMF on your side. They want to get into the music business. Puff can take them that way. No, I just told Derek. You just came in. I told you how BMF. Derek Holmes. So you the one, what you call BMF to Bad Boy? Come on, Derek. Stop the bullshit, man. I'm gonna stop looking at this shit because I'm trying to get some good shit, and I got ignorant niggas sitting up here saying shit, and I've already talked about it. So you the one, what you call? I just told you it was Wolf. So anyway, now, we in the office, and this crumb ass nigga is fucking with my time. I used to have Friday, Saturday, and Sundays with Puff. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Get off work. I gotta be there at 4:30 to puff what you call. I relieve whoever. 9 o'clock Saturday morning, 9 o'clock Sunday morning. You understand? Those were my 3 days. Now, this crumb ass nigga gets the contract. And he'll be like, yo, I guess he needed money or some situation because he had a gambling habit. He'll be saying like, yo, Gene, Puff is gonna be out of town. Puff don't need you this week. Puff don't need you this right here. I said, all right, cool. But then I find out that Puff is in town and one of his guys is on Puff. And then them niggas was fucking up so bad, that nigga was like, yo, where Gene at? He was asking for me. And when he asked for me, this nigga calls me up. Yo, Puff want to know you're like, man, all right, whatever. You understand? So we were in the office. And Wolf is roughing Puff up. I used to laugh at that shit. And I says to Wolf, I say, yo, Wolf, why you roughing that nigga up? Tell that nigga Paul fucking with my time and everything like that, man, and my days. Not letting me know that he's in town or whatever. So Wolf said, Gene, I ain't talking to this nigga about nobody until he give me my $300,000 he owed me. I said, they owe you $300,000? So they going at it in the office. So every once in a while, I open the door and look in. They wrestling and everything. Puff mad at the motherfucker. Wolf like, yo, you gonna give me money? And then Puff said, yo, when I do this deal with, I think it was, what's it called? Universal. I think it was Universal. I'm not for sure. He said, when I do this deal with Universal, oh, Libra Queen, Wolf was fine. So you saying back in the day, 6'7", 38 in the waist, handsome in the face, I wasn't fine? Libra Queen? That's what you saying? You gonna point out Wolf on my channel and you ain't gonna say nothing about me? Yeah, I'm petty. No, I'm just fucking with you, Miss Libra Queen. Anyway. Oh, look, Miss Matthews sure was. Wolf was a cutie. So now, Bullet Golly, what up with you, boy? Salute. Her mind is on Wolf, huh? Okay. All right. So, I hear Puff tell the nigga Wolf, when I do this deal, I'ma give you your money. Ooh, she went in. Was is the key word, Gene. Wow, so I ain't fine now? At 58 years old, nigga look good to me. I still got all my hair. Still got my lining. There ain't none of this shit fake. Got my teeth. Okay. All right. Get that shit right. Before I have to jump on you, Miss Libra Queen. Talking to me. Now you just told me, yeah, I still am. I'm going to say all kinds of... Just mess with you, mama. Please, please. Oh, yeah, let me do a disclaimer. I want to apologize because a lot of this shit be jokes, you know, as far as when I'm messing with you fans and shit like that. You understand? So I don't mean to say something. If I say something, because I know a lady said I had called her man and she was distraught. You understand? I'll say some things like that. and I run people away. I don't do this for a living. I'm sorry. I do this for entertainment and fun and tell you my stories. So now, Puffton told this nigga he gonna give him his 300,000, and he ain't gonna fuck with him no more. Dorothy Colvin, what do you know about Big Sexy? What do you know about that on my arm, Dorothy? You was that close, Dorothy? Or you just guess? Momo L. Is that Momo? I hope that's a woman. Momo L say 50 and all could still get it. Whoa! Don't get your wig pulled out, Mo. And I'm back. I'm in the park in the morning doing 2.5 miles, Mo. Mo, I'm in the park doing 2.5 miles now. Shit. I'm trying to do it. Thank you, Desiree. So now, Puff confirmed what Wolf had said. Because he said, I'm going to give you your 300,000 and I'm going to stop fucking with you. Now, one of the lead guys from BMF, Sosa, who's a Q, didn't know that at first. He confirmed that Wolf was shaking Puff down. He wasn't shaking him down. That was their money. And I spoke to somebody who was close to them, and he said, why are you shaking your head, Dr. DeCosta? She said, shake your head. I'm going to get back to you, Dr. DeCosta. I didn't know he was a Q. He said that Wolf was shaking Puff down. They was all together that weekend before Wolf went back to Atlanta. And he was shaking Puff down the whole 9 yards, just like whoop-de-whoop, blase, whatever. He wasn't shaking them down because I spoke to somebody that was close to them. We all in a picture together. That picture will be in the next book because it's my personal picture. Oh, it's sad that Wolf's not here no more. Okay, right. So now, he confirmed that Puff was having money issues with Wolf. But my dude told me straight up and down that it was over 500,000 that they put into Bad Boy. That's why the dude that you see now he was 9-16 to life sentence, and he was a Puff dude, Corey is right next to him. Everywhere Puff go, Corey goes. Frank Dorsey, Cash App is Big Gene 52. Thank you for asking, Frank. Appreciate you. But everything is in the description. I don't get Cash Apps like that. It's very few people. I don't get what you call super chats like that. Very few people. This dude just told me I was a panhandler for my stories. But then when I say his mama like it, she giving up her change. He gets mad and get off. Change. Yeah, I changed her mind. She be like, oh, I want to change my name. She ain't changed it, Doc. I got that. There's only one somebody gonna change their name. Anyway. Oh, he left? I know he did. So now Sosa didn't confirm that on his other channel. Oh, what's that dude channel name? He does a lot of good stuff on BMF or whatever like that. Gosh. Anyway, now there's a situation. There's a situation, and I'm not going to reiterate how Wolf and Meech got into it. But it was bigger than the girl situation because Doc TV, thank you. Who's that? Black Jelly Bean. Black Jelly Bean be watching everything. Black Jelly Bean like, yo, Doc TV. What else? Vlad TV. Doc Jelly Bean be like, yo, okay, Tyra Banks. You can find it here. You can find Doc be Doc be on his shit. Frank Dorsey, I appreciate it, bro. You know, I don't have no problem telling the truth, man. Because, you know what I'm saying? Frank, I just want to speak to you for a minute, brother. You know, all the people that I talk about, I was around, us, had fun with, from the Uniques, from the Loose Sims. Yeah, and thanks for that cash app, Frank. That was real solid, brother. I appreciate that, Frank Dorsey. Yo, okay, I'll say Al Prophet, you know, name too. You know what I'm saying? So now, all these cats that the Chaz Williams, the Uniques, the Lou Sims, the Alpos, the Rich Porters, the D Furs, the Mike Cox, the Rick Dogs, all these cats, you understand? The Jewel from Fella Magazine, from all these cats from these different crews and shit like that. Reggie, from Final Four. I know all these cats. Otis, I knew Danny, all these brothers. I knew them brothers personally. Salute to them. These niggas is mad. Not these niggas I'm talking about right there, but these niggas out here in this YouTube world is mad because my shit is authentic. My shit is authentic. I know these cats personally. We ate off the same plate sometimes, or been in the same, club chilling, gambling together. Okay, I'm talking too much right now. I was an officer. 456. Baby need new shoes. Peg lost his leg and went on found his mama. Oh, dead. Yo, this is no motherfucking joke. When I first was playing CeeLo, I served for a living God. We was in Darnell's club on 112. If you don't know who Darnell was over the Regulators. Some people call him Baldy. He the one who put on Jay-Z Man. I'm just going to say Jay-Z Man. He the one who look out for Jay-Z Man. Who am I talking about? Anybody know who I'm talking about? Sonny, you know who I'm talking about? Jay-Z Man? No. The one who's still with him now. Nah. See? See? When y'all become a member, y'all get information like that. Everybody wrong. God. Oh! Wally Wright. Wally Wright was feeding him, making sure he was good. Wally got it. Ben Dad got it. You understand what I'm saying? If Wally know that, Wally know what I'm talking about. Wally know Baldy. We over in Baldy's spot. Yo, this is no lie. I did 6 passes and didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Zip Daddy, my man Slick, Darnell, you now. There was a couple of big gambling niggas around there. DB probably was there too. I gave me the dice. I put 200 up. They covered. Boom. 400. Boom. 800. Boom. 1600. Did 6 passes in a row. I'm talking about 4, 5, 6, 666, 4, 5, 6. I thought the motherfucker, they had to look at the dice and see what the motherfuckers loaded. Right? I know I got off subject. I'm gonna get back, but I'm being entertained by you guys right now. So now, Zip stopped the dice, and Zip said, "Yo, let me hold the dice." I said, I threw 4, 5, 6. I said, "So what I do now?" Zip said, "What you want to do?" I said, "Can I pick up the money?" He said, "Yeah, that's your money." I said, "I'm done." See ya when I see ya. My parole ass got my ass up out of there. I'm taking it with me. Zip said, "Yeah, that's your money. You threw 4, 5, 6. You can stop right there. I can pass the dice and stop right there." He said, "Yeah." Shit. I was happier than a faggot and a barrel of dicks. Some of your YouTube guys out there know what I'm talking about. Leave me alone. I don't fucks with no ones. So now, this dude, Wolf, wants his money. And Puff said he was going to give him his money. But a situation happens. And this is where it all goes backwards and it all goes wrong. And this is the part y'all don't know nothing about. The nigga said I snitched on BMF. Show the paperwork. They got paperwork. And I bet you it don't say nothing about no confidential informant and this, that, and the third. But the night Rizz and Wolf, listen to what I'm saying to you. The night Rizz and Wolf was murdered by one of the dudes that Wolf put down with BMF. And it's DEA records shows this. Meech made a phone call. Because he knew Wolf was out there bugging and setting up, got his guns and everything. Because he got a crew out there. Nah, bruh, stop that. Stop that, please. Don't say that, bruh. Dude bit the hand and fed him. No. Black Yankee 79, bruh. Meech ain't feed Wolf like that. You know what I'm saying? Wolf had his own money, brother. Trust and believe. Wolf had his own money, brother. You know what I'm saying? Meech was a boss. Wolf was a boss. You understand? Because your store bigger than mine don't make you more boss than I am. You just got a bigger store. So now, the DEA records showed this because one of the agents, God bless the dead, and she shared it with me. She shared the paperwork. She shared it with me. Miss Jones knew that Meech had called Puff 10 to 15 minutes before her son was murdered. What do you think that phone call said? What do you think Meech was calling Puff about? I know what he was calling Puff about. Because it was 3 niggas outside of Rizz out there with him. And Puff did try to reach out to him. And whether it was yay or nay, Meech was reaching out to Puff to tell him, yo, your man is bugging. Can you do anything to calm him down, to get him away from the club, or to stop him from acting that way? Because Meech was a type of nigga that's going to show love. I know a story bigger than that. Bigger than that. I know he's the type of nigga that's going to show love when there's no disrespect. And at that time, it was no disrespect between Wolf and Meech. Not from Wolf end and not from Meech end. But see, when you get a battery put in your back, and we was in the office that night, when Puff said, I don't need you no more, Wolf. I don't need you no more, Wolf. I got BMF on my side. Meech said, I'm good. Wolf said, them niggas ain't on that. Nigga, I'll show you they ain't all that. I told this before. But I never said the agent told Wolf's mother the phone records. 15 minutes, 10 minutes before they got phone contact. Puff and Meech had phone contact. The agent repeated what Puff said. I can't do nothing with him. That nigga's not listening to me. Do what you gotta do. I got my popcorn for the show. I tried calling him. He not listening. Do what you gotta do. Now, I'm not saying that about my man. But I ain't never owed my man $300,000 either. And I never will. But I wouldn't do that for no money or nothing. So now, Wolf don't only get killed. Rizz, one of the smoothest, pretty black motherfuckers, gangster ass nigga that you want to know, educated, talk about that nigga could talk about the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Nigga could read hieroglyphics. Niggas one of the smartest niggas, jailed nigga, educated niggas I know. Rizz. Nigga dressed up like a nun, dressed up like a Muslim chick. Could say it now, he dead and gone. Dressed up like a Muslim chick. And that whole black Muslim thing pushing a stroller and lit niggas ass up. And lit niggas ass up. Broad daylight. That's how smooth he was. Anybody know Rizz know what I'm talking about. These young niggas ain't got no coof like that. They go, the baby hit, the priest hit. God damn, the nigga that shot his own mama. Gaylight University, he said Rizz was no joke. A handsome, smooth gangster. Smooth, he said monster. Yo, my man, let me just say some nigga was quiet as a church mouse. But nigga, you better not try to steal his cheese. Pretty boy, smooth ass nigga. Smooth, yo nigga, don't let the smooth taste fool you. Rizz, yeah, that nigga, Rizz, come on. The difference between Rizz and Wolf, both of them niggas pretty boys. The difference between them, Wolf thought he was the only nigga that had a gun sometimes. And he didn't give a fuck. Probably so. All them niggas was down with that butt naked crew. Giving them parties and shit. Nah, I say Wolf didn't die from jealousy. Wolf didn't die from envy. Wolf died from foolishness. Sometimes you gotta know how to play the game when you in the game. Some niggas learn the game but don't know how to play the game. It's always another day. It's always another way. I'm not never shooting my way into nothing. I gotta shoot my way out. I want you to feel what I'm saying. I'm never shooting my way into nothing. I gotta shoot my way out. So now, I'm giving y'all this. Yeah, Wolf and Rizz was like this. You know what I'm saying? And when you know, Wolf used to bodyguard Heavy D. Who? Come on, bro. So you telling your age? Who was? Hold on. Jamal Anderson. Who was tougher, Alpo or Wolf? How you measure a man toughness? If Alpo killed 57 people and Wolf killed 18, maybe 39 niggas didn't get in Wolf's way. Maybe Alpo killed 39 niggas for nothing. You get it? You don't measure man toughness. Nick Lord said I do. Because Nick Lord, you don't know no better. Because I seen one of the ruthless motherfuckers get gunned down by a punk ass nigga. Or a nigga they considered a punk ass nigga. Hen Dog was one of the, it's in my book, Hen Dog was one of the ruthless nigga round there with the 12th Street posse. No fear. Do you hear me? One of the biggest gangsters, Fritz, henchmans. Let me educate your ass something, young boy. Let me sit down, get your fucking popcorn, go get you a drink, and let me educate you. You can't measure a man's toughness because a scared motherfucker will take you out of here. Hen Dog was ruthless, a good brother, but didn't play no games. He ain't gonna tell you twice. And nigga, you better not breathe hard when he talking to you. Had a conversation with a nigga that was scared of him. When he came back, rest in peace. Yeah, I met Preacher. Preacher used to come by our block. Say, what up, Slick? What up, Gene? What up, Preach? And keep it moving. They wasn't extorting nothing over about 112th Street and the fish store. Not at all. They knew who to play with. All people. You guys know who to do that shit to, y'all. Y'all make the TV and all them make them guys seem like monsters. They wasn't monsters. They was out here hustling. Some people was extorting. That was their hustle. Yo, you get a note, and that note to say, yo, I need 10,000 off this block. You either pay the 10,000 off that block each week, or you go to war. Oh shit, man, I've been on here for an hour and what, 15 or 75 minutes? That's 1 hour and about 15 minutes. Yo, can I keep going, man? Cause I'm having fun. I'm feeling good, man. I'm getting a lot of this shit out of me, man. I ain't gotta go sit up there and listen to the white guy. And I'll be on the table like, yeah, man. Well, Mr. Dale, you know, the reason you having these anxiety attacks is because you still have a lot of the Biggie Smalls and the East Coast, West Coast stuff inside you, and you need to release that, sir. In order to release it, take these pills here. What? Nigga telling me to take pills? Nah, Doc, I'm good. All right, Monique Hill. We sit down there and be like this. Oh, Dr. DaCosta, what can I use? What can I need? Who gonna help me, Doc? And you know how you want to be sympathetic with the pretty ones. I come sit on your couch, Doc. I know a lot of people from 112th and 111th Street back in the day. I met Haitian Jack. I had a problem with Haitian Jack, and it got straightened out real quick. He didn't know it was a problem, but it was going to be a problem. Eric Scott, what up with you, boy? It was a YNE peso. Yeah, I wish he said, Dr. DaCosta is sexy. How you know? Petra? Yeah, man, I want to sit on her couch. Some people gonna get mad because I said I want to sit on the doctor's couch. Jokes. Charles Smith, what up with you, boy? 314 in the house. Helena, Gene Dilshaw, do you know Leon Ellis? Yeah, I knew Leon ass. I know how he got Emily's. I know one of the investors in Emily's way back in the day on 111th and 5th Avenue. Then he opened a club called Chocolates and all that other shit. Yeah. I knew his investors too. Yeah, it's hot down here in my sub basement. Nah, I don't put no air conditioner down here and none of that shit like that. Nah, I'm just telling you. Upstairs, I'm going to be cool and it's going to be all right. Well, let me thank this brother again for the Cash App. Who's that? Let me get back to the story. But I gotta thank this brother because he's the only one. See, the thing about it is this, y'all. Let me just say something. I had 6 arbitration hearings from my job. I was a New York State parole officer. They tried to fire me. You hear me? They tried to fire me 6 times, y'all. All right, they tried to fire me 6 times. Now, I'm going against what they call state investigators, and I'm going against state lawyers who's trying to take a state officer's job based on the whole bad boy situation. I had girls coming in saying, one girl, told a fib that I pushed her, kicked her down steps, the whole shit. They convinced her, all that other bullshit like that. Never did it. You know what I'm saying? Don't handle women like that at all. Go get your man, go get your brother, go get your father, go get whoever you want to get. Nigga, you could do whatever you want to, but just don't put your hands on me. I was abused as a child. I'll let you know right now. I don't play the hitting game with nobody. I don't do love taps. You understand what I'm saying? I got a problem if you want me to spank you, hit you on your ass when I'm, yeah, because I don't do that. I put pressure in a whole nother way. You understand what I'm saying? So I had them people try to take my job 6 different times. I got the paperwork. They were saying I was a drug dealer. They were saying I was doing this. They made up all kinds of shit. And I beat them every time. Because I stood on the truth. No matter what lies they made up and what lies somebody said, I'm going to stand on the truth. I feel a certain way now, but that's a different story. I feel a certain way now, but I'm getting back to being me. And what I want to do, because I'm having people call me and they could be bullshitting. They just could be needing somebody that's 10 times, yo, Gene, you saved my life. Yo, Gene, help me with my child. Yo, Gene, help me with my girl. You understand? And I don't mind, I'm retired. And I'm here for you. But the same love that I give, I want in return. I deserve it. I've earned it. Yeah, he didn't take the wheelchair to the party. They didn't want him to be seen like that. But everywhere else he traveled, he had the wheelchair, Lamont. I'm learning now. I'm learning that I need to get the same love. And I had to sit on the doctor's couch to tell me that. Gene, you've given out so much love. Yo, listen, as a parole officer, you understand? As a parole officer, I believe that I'm there to help you change your life. I'm there to help you make a difference for your family. Some guys you're going to get to, and some guys you're not. But I tried to get to every last one of them that wanted to change, that wanted something different. Libra Queen just threw like 10 hearts. Yeah, you deserve it back. Uprising, thank you for that. Listen, another show for another day, y'all. I really appreciate y'all coming here. We're going to stay chazzed up. Salute to my warrior friend that we lost a couple of years ago. See, we get ignorant people like that. Am I scared of anybody? Nigga, do I look like I'm scared of anybody? Right here. I appreciate everything y'all do. I appreciate y'all coming here and spending y'all time with me. This has been Big Gene from Raw Deal, the Last Big Night. And remember, y'all, listen here. All we waiting on, all we waiting on, hold up. Oh my damn, phone went dead. Ain't that the devil? That's the devil! When something happen like that, they'll be like, that's the devil! Yo, we waiting on the artwork to get approved. I want y'all to go get that motherfucker. We ain't finished with it. Thank y'all. Y'all see that? When I tell you, y'all go like, Gene kind of smart. He's a genius. It's entertaining. Not only is it entertaining, it's gonna make you cry. It's gonna make you laugh, and it's gonna be it's. I've had some gangsters read it, and I've had some educated people read it. I'm not saying the gangsters can't be educated, but they couldn't. They was like, "Yo, I love it. I love it. I just need you to read it now." Y'all be good. Peace out.